Hey, we are back. Going to be another edition of MLB The Show. We need 50 follows or 50,000 likes for a pack opening. So if you're not tapping, you're napping. What's going on, Buffalo Bills, Hawks Prod, Trent? Help me out, fellas. Good to have you there. Hope you're all having a great day. Let's start our timer. Let's start the purple app. And let's get into the resumption of Diamond Quest. Trying to get these diamonds here. We already played that one. Now we're after Gritch, Matthews, Musial, and Feller today. D1 buckets. Brendan, how are you, fellas? Pretty sure this is the lineup that we want. So we'll advance and resume. Hey, what's up, Brendan? Brendan, help me out if you would. Trying to get either 50 followers or 50,000 likes, and I'll do a big pack opening if we get there on that goal. Sister won her regional basketball game. Congrats to your sister. What position does she play? Sounds like she must be pretty good, or her team must be pretty good, and she's a part of it, of course. Hayden and Aiden, welcome in, fellas. She's playing center, so your sister's tall. Let's see. Lydia Brooks, welcome in. Dirty South. Kay, how are you guys? Oh, what's up, little hookah guy? Little hookah guy, we need those TikTok streams out of you, man. We got to get you TikTok streaming. Are you tall as well, Brendan, or just your sister happened to be tall for being a young lady? Yeah, she does sound tall. No wonder she's playing center. Taylor Jonathan, welcome in. All right, so Brendan's on the shorter side. That's okay, Brendan. DJ Frost and Joey, welcome in. Brendan's 5'6". Football prods, Connor. What's up, fellas? Hey, what's up, Joey Smith? Good to have you there, Joey. All right, so baseball season's here. We're doing, if you're not tapping, you're napping. We need 50,000 likes or 50 followers. That's going to go up by next weekend. So if we get that many, either or, I'll open all the packs that I have. And I'm hoarding packs, guys. We're trying to get some more right now. So please help me out. Follow, share, and like, super appreciated. We got Clay in here as well as Abraham. How are you guys? What's everybody's Sunday plans looking like? Mike says, I'm so sick of these ranked games you keep getting into. But I bet you're going to keep playing them. Abraham, L. King, Avery, Falcon Holic. That's a cool name. What's happening, Falcon? Kind of just waking up for a little hookah guy. You and I both. But you're on the East Coast, so you've been sleeping longer. You lost 16-18. I feel like everybody's scoring out of control right now in the game. Pretty sure there's a patch or an update or something that's coming out, if it hasn't already hit. Sleepies, Matthew Stafford, Talas, welcome in. Alfie, good to see you in the red chat, Alfie. Isn't there a movie called Alfie? I think there is. I can't remember what it's about or if I ever watched it. You pulled a certain Juan Soto out of the 50 bundle. Which certain one did you pull? WBC or live series? Did they require you to stay up, or were you just like prepping for the weekend or something, little hookah guy? Masson, Glazer, welcome in, guys. Let's get freaky. Hey, what's up, Solo? Live series, very nice. Yeah, Alfie, what's up, dude? Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not a subscriber there in our red chat. Got a long day of sports ahead here today. We got some A7FL action, and then we got wrestling, OVW, be coming to the red platform. Zay, welcome into the stream. If you're in TikTok, we need you on the tap team, fellas. We got to get that 50,000 likes. What is it? Bintech, Jay, Brandon, Chase, welcome in, guys. What's going on? All right, DonyellFreak just shared the TikTok live. Hope everybody else will as well. Easier for you to stay up late and to sleep in. Okay. Hey, make it easy on yourself. Hey, Alfie, super appreciate it. Alfie, who's your favorite baseball player of all time? Question of the day, do you prefer online shopping or is shopping in stores still better? Mike's got the web camera. Mike's streaming again. And then solo, we need a solo stream. Double A, Padres fan, Connor, Alexis, Cam, Brandon, Nola, or Nolan, Easy. What's up, guys? Is anybody enjoying the show so far, or is it bad? Retirement has treated Solo well. You hung up the cleat, Solo? You hung up the game controller? No more streams? Vaughn and Nick, welcome in, guys. Ooh, that was terrible timing. We are multi-streaming, so I'm chatting with everybody everywhere. We got to get that TikTok chat sent, though. You need to say something controversial to get them upset. Can't wait for the general population to hop in here for Mike. Yes, it'll be better for most all of us. Boston Yo's in the chat. What's up, Boston? Chance G. What is it? That red SI. Jed Kraus is there. I know Jed. Jed, welcome back to stream. How are you, buddy? OBS. Yeah, I'm just using OBS. Yeah, Jed, how's your weekend going, dude? There is a vertical streaming extension called God, I'm drawing a blank on what it's called now. I need to click on this thing. Antium. Antium is what you want to download if you want to do vertical streams out of OBS. Will help a lot. Just completed your first week of weightlifting for football. What position are you going for this year, Jed? I need to score a run in this one in its 9th inning, so I better get on it. I wonder if pitching's a lot better on Hall of Fame and beyond, though, Mike. Hey, Fear Stewart, thanks for the heart me. Love it, Fear. I'm trying to get either 50 followers or 50,000 likes for a pack opening there on TikTok. That's before the timer runs out, so we need all hands on deck. You got the 8 earned run average, center or middle linebacker. That sounds good, Jed. What's the weightlifting program looking like? Are you lifting 3-4 times a week, or are you lifting daily? That's hit pretty well by Anderson. Finally got the barrel on one. Joey, the day's going great. Thanks for being there, Joey. I'm just trying to get people back in the habit of tapping on these MLB streams 4 times a week. Yeah, you gotta let the muscles heal a little bit, right? When you're trying to get the gains. Fear Stewart, thank you for the rose, Fear. Ace team going crazy. I hope. Right, nobody's giving me their opinion. Do you guys prefer shopping online or do you prefer shopping in store? I think it really depends on what you're shopping for too, but I prefer online. No way, he made it over. 2-way watching. What a legend. Thanks, buddy. Hope you guys drop a follow on the guy that just said this is a little hookah guy. Pretty nice dude, that guy. Right, I actually don't want to battle the stadium yet. I want to get every spot here. Stores for solo. He likes to get outside. Stay in the events until rank comes out for MPG. Even though you don't like to talk to people. Slice of Victory. What's up, Slice? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Slice? Jed, thanks for the share. Yeah, we got to get some other tappers in here so we can do the pack opening. I really don't want to hoard packs the first weekend. That's why we lowered it from 100,000 likes down to 50,000. EMP no sleep, dude. How many times have you changed your name? I keep forgetting it's you when you pop back in. Brandon, Blake, Wolfgang, Steelers. How are you, fellas? I need some sports hot takes, guys. Tell me something that'll set my hair on fire here. Yeah. I'm sorry too. Miss you when you're around. We got Blake coming in with a follow. We need 49 more Blakes for a big pack opening. Blake, thanks for following. Thanks for being a real one. The other guys on the For You page don't know how to follow, but Blake does. Blake, who's your favorite baseball player? Probably Blake Snell. Ooh, Solo Phil says Aaron Judge is overrated. Needed a break from the rage-induced MLB for Mike. My favorite baseball team, I like the A's as my favorite team. Today we got Team USA versus the Dominican, right? I think is today. Pretty sure. Oh, not Kyle's in there. Kyle's got the bag over his head. Cubs fan for Slice of Victory. How are the Cubs looking for this year? Are they the favorites in the Central? Like, maybe they're not. Blake says his favorite athlete, favorite baseball player of all time, Jackie Robinson. I like that. All right, stadium encounter, fellas. What do we do here? All-star for a shot at Feller and Eddie Matthews? I think so. I don't think I'm locked in for Hall of Fame yet. Wish me luck, guys. We got 20 packs in play, plus we got another stadium to play. So, yeah, hopefully this works out. If you are scrolling on TikTok, you control if we're doing the pack opening today, though. We need everybody to be like Blake and follow up, or send a boatload of likes. Us. Yes. They're not like us. Solo. They're a strong favorite. That Dominican team is tough. But us is I'm rooting for Team Italy. You don't know baseball. You only know two players, Babe Ruth and Jackie Robinson. Blake, what sport are you into? If you're into any sports, you a big NFL guy, Blake, or something? Well, sure, anybody can win. All you need is a bat and a belief system. They're going to be hot home runs, and they're going to emote on us as a little hookah guy. All right, basketball and football. Tell me who's winning the Larry O'Brien Trophy this year in the NBA. First couple days, you play Parallel 5 Judge, all ready for Liam. Liam, I'm jealous that you have Judge. You have Live Series Judge, right, Liam? I thought you said you packed him. May have been a different Liam. Well, not great. Need to win this game. Swinging and missing. You played him, not packed. What? You and Aaron Judge were playing MLB The Show together? What do you mean there, Liam? Everybody's good out this way, Slice of Victory. How about yourself? Yes, we got OVW. OVW been in the news a bit. Mini Matt and is it Lindley and AJ, welcome aboard. Good to have you in the chat. This Guardian squad got Jim Tomei batting leadoff. One day you'll be able to afford time. Solo out for 10 minutes. Oh man, Solo might just time you out for 10 minutes for saying it. Telegraph your move there. You know, to be honest, I watched that card pretty closely, and then it got towards the end, and they usually do an abrupt send-off at the end of their live streams, and I didn't see it live. I saw it afterwards. So I'm not sure who it was you're giving a hard time to. The referee supposedly is doing better. His name's Dallas something. Why can't your view progress? I don't know what that means, Colby. Jed, thank you for 1.1k likes. We need 49,000 more likes out of the whole team there. 50,000 likes, pack openings coming, guys. Or you guys could just follow up 50 followers and we'll do the pack opening. Why does every game you play loads like it's in the first inning and then it disconnects you? Easton, I would try closing the app and going back in. Yes, the menus are a mess right now. They're about to have a maintenance says Mike plays games. So that's probably going to screw up my Diamond Quest. Beautiful. I'm already in it, so there's not much I can do. And that's a swinging bunt from Travis Hafner, and he'll beat it out. Let's see, Trey Brown, Riscone, Jay, welcome in, guys. What's my favorite sport? Probably golf is my favorite, actually, Blake. Oddly enough, although I like watching the big three American sports: baseball, football, and basketball. As far as spectating. Yeah, all that time improving the user interface. Ooh, Scotty Scheffler's really good. I was a David Duvall fan. Johnny Baseball, welcome in. That was a turn you weren't expecting. I don't look like a golf guy, Blake. Yeah, thanks, Slice. That's an even better hit. All right, now I'm going to try to bump my way through because I don't want to get disconnected mid-Diamond Quest and have them tell me I failed. Don't usually watch until the finals for Kyron Cook. Ooh, Kyron. What are you usually watching, Kyron? SpongeBob reruns? I'm just playing, Kyron. What do you like to watch, though, in all seriousness? Can't watch golf on TV for solo, but definitely play it. Yeah, it's not necessarily a great sport for television. I think if you're super into it, then you can, take some enjoyment out of the tournaments, especially the majors and Ryder Cup and things like that. What's wrong with SpongeBob? Nothing. I just mess around. Who's my favorite athlete of all time? Mark McGuire, Steve Largent, Chris Mullin. Those are my three favorites in three different sports. If I had to pick one, I don't know. Probably go with McGuire. Yeah, did you see that little hookah guy? He's saving his points to time you out. You specifically solo. Colton, JTE, and Debonga, welcome in. Shout out to Hakadelic for being here. He says he'll never ever stream, but I want you guys to follow him anyways. I think we got to peer pressure him to stream. Do I have a favorite NFL and college team? I do. I'm a Seahawks fan. So I've been super annoying for the last couple months because we're the champs right now. I had a lot to do with the championship. And I like the Sooners, so, they're almost as good as the Seahawks, but yeah, Sooners are kind of bad. No shot in a hot place. All right, you wake up tomorrow and you're in hell. What athletes are you hanging out with, guys? I know there's a lot of Kobe memes that have been popping up here since Bam dropped 83. Like Kobe was looking up because heaven was too soft, is what somebody said. I think they were trying to put a positive spin on it. But yeah, let's go for the hot takes. OJ's running around. He's looking for the real killers down there. Who dropped 83? Bam from the Miami Heat dropped 83 this past week. So he has the second most points in an NBA game. Some Laker and Kobe fans are upset about it. They said it was on ethical hoops because he shot like 42 free throws or some nonsense. Eugene, Lions fan, Dirty Driller, Gabriella, everybody welcome in there on TikTok. We need you guys tapping and not napping. We're aiming for 50,000 likes or 50 follows before the timer runs out, because the timer's running down. When you guys follow, the timer goes up. If we get that, we'll do a big pack opening. Apparently, server maintenance is coming. When are the Athletics relocating? Supposedly in 2028. John Fisher's never done anything well in his life, so hopefully it'll be later. When am I getting MLB 26? Lions fan, I know you won't believe this because I'm streaming in the 25 category. The reason I'm streaming in the 25 category is there's no 26 category over there on TikTok. I'm actually playing 26 right now. And you can tell when you're scrolling streams, if it looks like it's blurred out behind the picture, that is MLB 26. That's a new feature this year. It's not a bug. It's a feature that they have. Depth of field is a new thing. So we're playing 26. Brett, thank you. We're getting closer to the big 50. got a ways to go. Brett, thanks for following in. Who's your favorite athlete of all time? I got Solo being a comedian in the other chat. He says this is MLB 21. It looks like it. Looks like MLB 19 as well. The years change, but the game stays the same. Let's see. Last 2 minutes was kind of crazy. So Solo, he played at Kentucky. Did Bam? You're hanging out with Khabib and Connor. Are those UFC fighters? I feel like it is. Am I ready for March Madness? Yes, absolutely. I don't really pay much attention to March Madness, but that first day or two was a lot of fun. So sure, I'm prepared for March Madness. How about yourself, Colton? Lions fan says, I accidentally pre-ordered standard edition. You have to wait for 2 more days. You're so annoyed. Yeah, you know what? I think pre-ordering should give you early access, standard or deluxe, personally, but they don't think about it that way. Do I play Diamond Dynasty? We're playing Diamond Dynasty right now. It's Diamond Quest. Servers are down. Ooh, I'm cruising right now. I'm cruising for a bruising. Apparently maintenance is coming. So servers down for some of the buddies right now. Yeah, they're trying to get some maintenance in, is what I was told by a reliable source of the Purple app. Am I going to do a bracket? We will. Yeah, let's do a bracket. Abram, welcome in. How are you, Abram? I got a feeling this game's not going to count. Is my fear if you guys are saying the servers are down. I'm trying to get it in before the lock because I don't want to have to replay that. Let's see if we get our rewards here. Coach is looking at me like he knows he's going to bone me. Dang it, Coach. Yeah, I don't care about parallel upgrades right now. I want to see if I got my diamonds. Yeah, thanks for the peanuts. Okay. All right, view the stadium rewards. We're looking for double diamonds. There's Bobby Feller and Eddie Matthews. Should we just lock it in, guys, and then play again? Should we lock in and play again, guys? Or should we go? Click the treasure and end it? I think that's the move. It gives me some other content to do. Lock it. Lock it, lock it. All right, we're locking in the treasure. Next, we're going to go on the other quest. So there's my lineup. I don't know. People are telling me it's going out. But we're going to go, let me go out of this for a second. I want to show you guys what we're grinding for. Oh, I think it's offline now, too. All right, select my quest. We're going for Stan the Man, Mutual, and Bob Gritch now are the ones we're trying to get that we don't have. So your mission, the show is offline, it says, although it looks like I'm still online. So, okay, SDS. If we get 50 likes or 50,000, 50 follows or 50,000 likes, we'll open all these packs. Otherwise, I'm keeping the packs sealed till the next stream. So stay active, TikTok buddies. Just wait till I have this game on Nintendo Switch. We're going to have all the packs. So see. It's Today says Slice of Victory. 2 if we're Lucky Hawk. LFG, Locket. Easton Cole says also when you go to progress or anything, it says service unavailable. Yes, apparently server maintenance is going on right now. I'm going to try to play and let's see what it does. I haven't seen anything on a Nintendo update, but if they're pushing the update right now, maybe they'll fix the Nintendo. King of the Greens, what's up, buddy? How's your weekend treating you? Yeah, it looks like I can play. So all of you guys that got kicked out, you can watch me play. On TikTok, you need to add that like counter on the overlay. I've been told by reliable sources that maybe work for that platform. They don't like too much stuff on the overlay. I already have it saying follow to make the lights flash. Usually the lights flash has been a good engagement tool. I could probably swap it out sometime for the like tool, but yeah, you guys can count your likes. We have reliable regulars like King of the Greens that can let me know if it's legit. Do I want to meet the newest member of the family? Did you get another cat? Yes. Yes, we do real tight spot. So somehow I'm playing when the rest of you guys are unable to get in, apparently. James, Grant, and Noah, welcome to the stream. How are you, fellas? Here's Garrett Anderson. Oh, we need it, Briggsy. Thanks for following, Briggsy. That was perfect. Right into the mitt. It's in pets, I'm assuming? Whoa. Where did Eve come from? Yeah, Eve's looking cute. It's nice for you to have two cats because then they can play with each other and keep their energy levels from going nuts when you have to go to work and stuff. The Nevada SPCA. What a wonderful place to go. What is it? Imbrick. Welcome in, Imbrick. Thank you for following. We're on the follow or like chase. Usually it's 100 followers or 100,000 likes. Today it's half price. We hit our goal and then boom, we're ripping packs. You guys let me know when we get to 50,000 followers. Imbrick, thank you for the heart me, dude. I love it. I might lose progress. Luckily, it gave me the 2 diamonds on the other one. I'm just starting this one right now, AP. So if it kicks me, it kicks me. Yes, half price likes, half price follows. You hate when it's a perfect hit and it gets caught for Jaden. Yeah, it's a bad feeling. We could just beeline it right for that stadium too. But I didn't want to risk the loss of those 2 diamonds. So yeah, AP, great to see you. I was thinking about you yesterday. I'm trying to do the other shout out, and it's giving me the option for share chat. Yeah, I don't know how I snuck through here. Yeah, you're a win, buddy. Thanks for joining the TikTok team, and thanks for the heart me. Who's your favorite athlete of all time, Inbred? We are multi-chatting. We got friends in high places. We're doing the opposite of Garth Brooks, but we're multi-streaming, so I'm chatting with everybody everywhere. If you don't see them in your chat, they're obviously in the other chat. We got JR in the house with a heart me as well. Thanks, JR. And then JR sent us 2 roses as well. Thanks so much. Easton, how's your day been? Yeah, let's rock it. This seems like a little bit of a conflict here in the uniforms, right? Azer wearing the green and gold. I'm wearing the green and gold. There can only be one. We're battling for green and gold supremacy. Apple Juice, Kobe, and Jado Sweat, welcome in. Jado used to chat a lot with us. Jado, where you been, dude? Welcome back to the stream. All right. Did I just need to score a run? Take the lead, and I got 4 outs remaining. I need to barrel something up. Here's Gleyber Torres. Those of you that are using the sensitivities, do you think you're going to use analog extenders, control freaks, and precision rings this year, or do you think you're just going to use the sensitivity? I'm kind of missing the resistance of the rings. I may pop in the soft rings soon. And if you are going to buy from Control Freak, please use my creator code. It's DF. They'll give you a discount. Helps me out too. The code also works for Smack and Seeds if you guys are Smack and Seeds fans. Sean, Lando, Silent, and that one Habs fan, welcome aboard. If the season ended today, the San Jose Sharks would be in the playoffs, right, guys? Or did I look at the standings wrong? I looked at it like 2 days ago. The standings look complicated to me now compared to how they used to look. With the way the wild card and stuff is set up. All right, so we're facing Vida, and we got 3 outs remaining here. You think they're in the second wild card as of the other night? Steph Curry 30-30 just followed. Steph, what's going on with your brother Seth? I feel like Seth is getting injured just breathing these days. The other day he's on the court, and then he just walked right to the locker room. Nobody wants to play Colorado in the first round, though. Yeah, that's true. Avalanche have been a menace to the rest of the NHL world. If the servers go down, are we getting a bike stream? We're getting Madden in place or wrestling. Probably WWE 2K26. Am I liking the show? I like all the activity around the show and talking baseball with you. As far as the game, What's the old saying? G1 GB. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. There are a few good things to say about the game, so we'll focus on the positives. Depth of field and sensitivities are good additions to it. 91 Outlaws and Jones _305. How are you, fellows? So Steph Curry followed. I'm not sure how many follows we have, but we're aiming for either 50 follows or 50,000 likes. If we get it, we'll do a big pack opening for you guys. So please follow, share, and like. Welcome to Selection Sunday, says JR. If they're not selecting the DonyellFreaks, I don't want it. Chindue. What's up, Chindu? Freddie just jumped in. Freddie's got a soccer ball in his display name. Freddie, who's the soccer goat? I got to go with Pele. No Messi, no Ronaldo, no Neymar, Pele. But how about yourself? All right, Freddie's going Messi. I heard Messi's making like 70 million to play in the MLS for Miami. I didn't know you could pay that much to somebody to play in the MLS. Jimmy's so cool. Welcome aboard, Jimmy. Jimmy, what makes you so cool? Solophil says he likes the overall look of the game, to be honest, and online feels really good too. At least that was before this patch. That is from my buddy Solophil breaking down MLB The Show 26. We found a mystery space. Oh, the coach's cart. Yep, give me the hero time. Thanks, coach. The ultimate breakdown. So I'm gonna probably try to fill every square and just make it higher probability of getting those 2 diamonds out of there. This is 26. There's no stream category for 26 yet on TikTok. We've alerted the bosses in one of the TikTok programs, so they've flagged it to get it added for us. Garrett Anderson, 100 off the bat. Not quite enough. He needed a couple more spoonfuls of Wheaties this morning, and it'll be caught out in center field. We got Houston Texans with a follow. Welcome in, Houston Texans. Give me the Houston Texans Mount Rushmore. Who are the top 4 players, in your opinion, for the Houston Texans of all time? I feel like Andre Johnson's got to be on the Mount Rushmore. I think everything else is debatable. Maybe Matt Schwab. How long does it take? I think it depends on the game. The wrestling game was in there instantaneously. I wonder if SDS doesn't have a liaison to contact ByteDance or something. One has to be the trash can hitter, right? Well, I was talking Houston Texans, not Houston Astros. Yeah, Astros would probably be Nolan Ryan, Altuve. Then maybe the rest are up for debate. The upstart, Javon Evans, represented the Kings of 328. What does that mean, JR? Do I like the blur behind the picture? I do, or I wouldn't be using it, Foster. But yes, I'm liking the depth of field thing. Nick, thank you for following. You're getting us closer to our pack opening goal. We need everybody to follow, share, and like. The Houston Texans guy didn't say anything. Dang it. Maybe he's not really a Houston Texans fan. Maybe he's just bandwagoning. Yeah, it's a setting, Foster. Yeah, you don't have to have it on. You can have the normal or the older batter's eye style too, if you prefer. Facing Greg Maddux. Professor is out here. We're taking the professor for a ride. How far will it fly? 406. I was getting a little nervous on that one. Hands were getting sweaty. All right, here we go. Trying to get that epic reward. I should have went up and got the top one. Now I gotta circle back up. Oh well. It's fine. Bye-bye ball, says Foster. Indeed, it is bye-bye ball. Foster, I hope you're tapping in some likes, buddy. We need 50,000 to rip packs. Jared says, it's me joking since you said you didn't care unless the DonyellFreaks were in the bracket. Oh, okay. I made that joke like 10 years ago, JR. I totally forgot about it by now. I tend to not read these challenges too well. Kind of want to bunt with Garrett Anderson with the bases loaded. Oh, no, they're not loaded. There's a runner on second. So you guys can't get in, or is the maintenance already restored? Hey, did you stream the event yesterday? I added you last second for that pay up event. What state or province do I live in? Let's play Guess the State. Thanks for throwing that one out there, Foster. If you already know what state I live in, you cannot participate. There's your first clue. It's not a province. Or maybe it is a province. All right, I'm waiting for Foster to give us a guess. JR did not watch the pay up fully. I thought it was a pretty good entertainment value for what they did. Foster thinks I'm in Alabama. That is not correct, Foster, but good guess. All right, we scored our run. There are rumors of server maintenance. I'm not sure if we believe them or not. Okay, we're trying to avoid the sweeper or whatever his name is. Challenge ahead. OVW had some back. Oh, yes. Yes, they did. Al Snow has been in the news. I'll just leave it at that, though. Frisco plays and Jose Herrera welcome in. We need to score 3 runs in this one in the top of the 7th. I guess we get to take 3 turns at bat if we need to, but I'm not sure. Boy, that was a lackadaisical effort there from the first baseman. I'm not in Washington, but you're getting warmer, Foster. Definitely closer than Alabama. And not patient enough to stay back. JR, you said it. I'm not reading it, though. Well, traded 2 outs for 2 runs. What's it start with? That's going to be too much of a clue, Foster. There's only 50 states. You've already eliminated 2 of them. We still got some time on the timer, Foster. I told you Washington was closer than Alabama. You might gather some clues from my favorite sports teams, from some of the stuff around this the streaming room. Mike, Eduardo, Logan, welcome aboard, fellas. Well, not that inning. Didn't get all 3 in. Here's Chipper Jones against Mason Miller. San Francisco is not a state. Come on, Foster. Foster, time yourself out, dude. No, you don't get to say California after you said San Francisco. The state of San Francisco. Oh, man. Foster, I hope you follow and stick around with us. You're definitely bringing some entertainment this morning. Warning, I've been disconnected from the show. Son of a gun. We had a good time there for about 10 minutes after everybody else got booted out. I guess it's wrestling time, guys. Who's ready for some wrestling? Here we go. We may not get to our pack opening today since this thing went sideways. WWE, what is it? 2K26. Let me know if the game category updates correctly, guys. If you can see it on Purple app. Why is it doing it? Boss man, I heard it was because you didn't warm up the bacon grease. No, in all seriousness, they're doing server maintenance and probably pushing an update to the game because the game's got a lot of flaws here at launch. I don't know who this gal is. We'll hear what she has to say. Foster says Oregon. Foster, no, you're on a 5-minute timeout from guessing states. After you said San Francisco was a state, how long will it be? It's $1 million question. Good thing we paid an extra $30 to be beta testers for the first 4 days. AKA breaking more stuff. Yes. Hawkadelic's been through this before. They did. Yep. Servers are down. Or kicked me out finally. At least we got our 2 diamonds out of there. All right, Foster's going to be back in 251. Now I don't know how to get out of this cutscene. You get to make a character and choose the direction. I don't even know what I clicked into. All I did was launch the game. Did I click into something by mistake? I was gonna go back into the faction. This is the island. Should I close the app? Is this gonna go on for hours? Tight spot. Bleed Celtics screen. Celtics for life. Everybody, welcome in. Yeah, this is a cutscene of some sort. Huey. The Seahawks are horrible. Sure they are. Yeah. That's why they're getting a championship ring here in a few days. There's no way. I don't have any cards linked for them to charge me solo, so that's fine. Ronnie 2K is going to be big mad when he tries to pay for his vacation and declined. So how do I get out of this? Let me just skip. I'm trying to go back. I didn't mean to go into the island, guys. Yeah, maybe I was just spamming play and wasn't paying attention. All right, let's go back to my faction. Pretty much a mini NBA 2K park, but for wrestling, says Huey. All right, now we're wrestling. Cannot deliver the pack opening if we hit our goals, possibly, for MLB. MLB's down. But imagine all of us that were suckers enough to pay extra for MLB The Show for early access, and now they're doing maintenance on a Sunday when everybody's off before standard releases, and we have no idea how long maintenance is going to be. There must be something in the game that's costing them stubs because they want to obviously push stubs. Maintenance twice already. Oh, are you still whining about the Patriots? 2 months later? Man, we must have broke you guys. Nobody cares about Christian Gonzalez and Romeo Doubs or whatever, dude. The Bills are going to win the East. You guys had your shot. 29-13, bud. All right, let's see. Divers on top. Let's try that one. Or have I done enough of the learning the ropes? No, we haven't done enough learning the ropes. I gave Solo a diamond. Yes. The blessed deal. No, they're not. Run is over. Patriots are back. Dude, you don't even know the difference between there and there. Smartest Patriot fan I've talked to all morning. So anyways, yeah, go bleed Celtic Green somewhere else. We no longer need your services in the chat. But since you have a leprechaun in your profile picture, warm up the I don't know. Warm up the corned beef cabbage for Tuesday morning for your mom. So bluntly honest, and it's crazy. At least MLB cares for their customers, says Huey. Get him. Yeah, that guy was he was big mad about the Seahawks stuff in the office. I'm guessing he's a previously banned troll. All right, we're trying the three-way match here. Right, let me just go for the pin. Go for the quick win here. Oh, that would have been sweet. I've tried this match a couple times and it hasn't worked out too well so far. No, that was good. Got my head over there to get punched. If you're looking for MLB The Show, so am I. We're playing wrestling instead. I'm mispronouncing wrestling for the fun of it. Hey, I'm swinging and missing here just like I did in MLB. Shoot, almost. I already forgot all the mechanics of the game. Help me out, JR. Tell me the special moves. Oh, there we go. Punch to the back of the head. For anybody scrolling in, who's your favorite wrestler of all time? Personally, I am a fan of, or I was a fan of the Ultimate Warrior growing up. So I gotta go Warrior. Favorite female wrestler? I don't know. $1 Million Moolah or something, probably from the old days. I guess she was actually a really terrible lady. Did a lot of things we don't want to get into the subject about, but yeah. Apparently her legacy isn't great. Wrestling's funny to Solo. Used to be a big fan of it. All right, Foster's back. Foster, you got it right with California. That is my home state. Yes, yeah, you had it right the first time. Yeah, exactly. Slice of victory. Yes, that's what they said. All right. Hey, Tight Spot, we need all the inside information on how to win this game. Like, how is somebody a finisher, but also someone just randomly does the same move and it has no effects as solo? Now I'm stunned outside the ring. I'm just trying to get up. Keep busting square, square, X. All right, that's the rhythm. Square, square, X. If you guys see the show returns, let me know. I'm not sure how much time we got. 35 minutes, so yeah, we may get back on the MLB push here. We'll see. Not sure that I'm going to get through that entire map and win the game to try to get those other diamonds, but we can try. Ooh, right into the ringside table. You say that because you've seen that women's sweet chin music. Someone, but if Sean did it, game over, says Solo. Oh, I think I have all the MLB stuff up on the wrestling game too. Like where the PCI. I crop it out from the landscape stream and put it in where it's visible for vertical viewers, so it doesn't probably look right for this one. All right, so square, square, X. Square, square, X. Deuces too cool. What's up, Deuces? Thanks for following. Deuces, I see a football and a basketball in your display name. Please tell me your favorite NFL team and NBA team, Deuces. What in the world? I can't even get in the ring here. Starting to tick me off. I guess I'll go play MLB The Show. Oh, wait. They must be patching another stub making method. Clayton Watkins, welcome in. Ben, Carlos, Trev B. How's it going, guys? Cowboys, Lakers, and for college, buddy's going for LSU. Oh, right on. What do you think the Cowboys need to do in the draft to solidify being a contender for next season? Yeah, that's what you get for keeping me out of the ring, lady. Oh, thought we had it. So let's see. Square, square, X. Hurry up, ref. Draft some good players for the defensive side. Oh, there we go. Hey, Tight Spot. Tight Spot with the clutch wrestling rhythm, and we got through there. Lash Legend. I may try to emulate the lashes on one of the future streams here. Jordan, Carmelo, and Devin, welcome aboard. Good to have you guys there. Question of the day today for everybody, if you choose to participate. Online shopping is better, or stores are still better than online shopping? What do you guys prefer? I've definitely got to where I think I do most of my shopping online now. Bo Nix Glazer just came in. Deuce is too cool. He's an online shopper. We are multi-streaming and chatting with everybody across the different platforms if you're here for the first time. All right, so we got through this one. We're doing the learn the ropes beginning portion of my faction. Ref had to get the angle first. Yes, the ref. Ref was letting us down. All right, match 4. We'll see what this match is. Choose any 2 cards we want to use here. So we'll keep Lash Legend going, and we'll go with the Masked Man Axiom. I want to Axiom you a question. Let's see. Andrew, Zay, Kaysen, Blackwell, welcome in, guys. All right, we're wrestling against a bronze and a silver, so we got the card advantage here. Should I spin some VC, or is it still too early? All right, L1 is to tag. Do the tag team partners interfere in these tag team matches? I'm assuming they do. Oh, I did that the wrong way. I was flicking down and not up. I already forgot the muscle memory on it. Boy, that was a quick loss. I guess if we're gonna lose, do it quick, right? All right, we'll run it back. Join later. Have a good day. Deuces, thanks for hanging out with us. I was streaming MLB The Show. The game went down for maintenance, so we're just filling the time with some wrestling here this morning instead. We got William, Dylan, Maurice, and Yohan coming through. Thomas as well. How are you guys doing? Thanks for being in the TikTok chat. I guess I could jump on MLB The Show 15. What happened to MLB, Chris? It took the L, dude. They took it down for maintenance. Of all days during release weekend to do that. You hope MLB gives us some free packs for the inconvenience. Jay, don't hold your breath, man. You're gonna pass out for holding your breath if you do that. Oh, I just lost the match, so it's making me wait, I think is what it is. If you lose too quickly, then they do that. Good, it wasn't working right after the update, says Chris. What was busted this time? Okay, they shouldn't make me wait so long after the match is done here. Tried like 6 times to go back in here. All right, let me go in here and try to get the win. But yeah, it's a mess how the game's been here in early access, Chris. There's some good stuff about it too, but there's definitely some negatives with the release thus far. Was about to get Fernando Tatis, but you couldn't get into the programs or collection in Diamond Dynasty. It would kick you out. Well, that's a big problem. So you are right. It wasn't working correct. I think I may end up doing a lot of the collecting through the app. The menus are super clunky this year. You know, hopefully they fix them eventually, but that's stuff that they should have had gamed out ahead of time. Oh, what a sweet sweet flip on there. Well, the menus themselves may be okay, Solo. What I'm referring to, and I may not have done a good job expressing it, is like when you go to lock-in collections, it's super clunky in that area. You know, it's lagging and doing different things. Playing last night about 10 or 11, and the menus were actually going faster. So it sounds like the menus are getting messed up by the server. Yeah, if you go into collections, like the starter collections, it takes a long time to get through those. You need to start using the companion app on every Ultimate Team type. You heard it's better, says Chris. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to get over and tag in the tag team partner here because I'm getting messed up. Oh, there we go. Can I jump off the rope on him? Yeah, let's just go for the pin. Oh, I guess I hurt myself. Oh, come on. Come on, ref. Just disqualify him. In the tag team match, the opposing superstar will attempt to avoid defeat by breaking up the pin to maximize the chance of a successful pinfall. Knock opponents off the apron by attacking them before attempting the pin. Sounds complicated. John Flaherty's here. He just shared the stream. John, thanks for sharing and for hanging out. If you're looking for MLB The Show, so am I, John. Unfortunately, MLB is down for maintenance. How long? Nobody knows. Might jump back on today and might not have time for it. I was trying to go for the grapple and work out. Ref with the hesitation on that free count there. John's like, I'm all right with this. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, man. How's your Sunday treating you so far, John? I made a pot of beans, so we're planning to have nachos and maybe make some burritos later. But I think nachos are coming for lunch. I timed out Josh in 2022. It was probably a timeout of mod redeem because I can't imagine Josh ever did anything to get timed out. That or my finger slipped, because that actually does happen sometimes when I'm trying to click on the different commands. All right, let me get out of this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, he got his knees into my stomach. He got timed out twice last year. What the heck for solo? I feel like I got you on a joke timeout for making fun of the Seahawks or something one time this football season. Who's my favorite superstar? Shoot, out of the modern wrestlers, I don't know that I have a favorite. Growing up, I was a fan of the Ultimate Warrior. I liked Jimmy Snuka and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat a lot. Current day, I don't know, man. Hey, we get the win in tag team. GG's. Hey, Spot's got the Joe Hendry emote there. I guess John Cena's my favorite modern wrestler, but he's just about retired, right? I don't think he's a terrible actor. It seems like he does quite a bit for charity. Pretty sure Coco Sports hates John Cena, though, which is funny. He is now, says Sean. He is officially retired. Speaking of Joe Hendry, there he is. All right, so I don't know that I have a favorite modern wrestler. All right, on to match 5. We're doing Learning the Ropes. Apparently MLB The Show is down still. So, yeah, I liked using those two. We'll use them again. Jose Herrera, Baseball is Life. Big Habibi, welcome aboard. Lupe, all of you guys, thanks for being there. We were aiming for 50,000 likes or 50 followers to do an MLB pack opening. SDS had other plans. I went to a baseball game and a wrestling event broke out. It's a play on the old joke about, you know, I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. But yeah, that's kind of what happened here today. Oh well, we like wrestling more. I'm just gonna go for the quick pin. Let me get away with it. Dude has 40 points right now in the college championship game. Oh, that's good. Maybe helping his draft prospects. John, how about for yourself? Who's your favorite wrestler, past and present, buddy? Rey Mysterio. That's a good answer. Seems like a lot of people like Rey. I can't remember. Maybe I asked you before, but somebody else told me Rey Mysterio last time I was on the game. Let's see. Go pin, beat Yell, says tight spot. Let's go. I didn't know you were anti-Yell, tight spot. Did I finish the showcase and get the evolution of CM Punk? I have not. So slick. I've been playing MLB, and I was actually streaming it today, but their servers went down. So here we are on the new wrestling game. I don't know why I ran to the ring and stunned myself. That wasn't great. Does it always give you the ability to kick out? Does it just get like super slim on that kick out sliver? Or is there a time where you've lost so much energy that you can no longer kick out in the game? Oh, that's not right. Come on, ref. That's great. Went for the flying drop kick. Got nothing but air. Yeah, this spin's not gonna work. I'm just wasting time. Let's see. You love Ray's son. He's been doing great work, says John Flaherty. We got 34K likes, so we have a shot. of getting enough likes for a pack opening, but there may not be access to the packs. Up to you guys there on TikTok if we're doing it today or saving for tomorrow. I may have to just give in and open the packs here before too late because, yeah, it's early game. We need it for team building. But yes, Wednesday I should have my Switch copy, and then I'll get everything done. If there's repeatable mini seasons and stuff, we're going to be racking the packs for sure. Why do I have an L next to Axiom's name? Does that mean that he's in the ring? I tried to perform the finisher and I messed up. I have so many questions about the game. Oh, there we go. Get tossed out. Can I not tag in my friend? Not that way. Keep making her dive down. There we go. Yeah, I was trying. I must have been pushing something else that was causing Lash Legend to get pushed off the apron there too. Oh, that looks painful. It's like going to a mall chiropractor or something. Oh, no way. Solo made it over. Seems better over here. Donnie says he hates the game and it sucks, but buys 2 copies. Hey, I spent my money to complain about that game. Oh, there we go. What a great teammate. Came in and broke it up for me. Illegal tag partner interference. After an illegal tag team partner has interfered in the ring and exited, a debuff is applied and they can no longer willingly enter the ring. Tagging in and becoming a legal tag partner will clear the debuff. I know that I've heard the term debuff before. Uh-oh. I'm stunned. Oh. Better be lucky than good. I would like to tag out now. You're loving these quick swap matches, says Stick So Sick. The game's a lot of fun. I didn't know how much enjoyment I would have on this game. This is first time playing a wrestling game in a long time. Oh. Wow. Not liking that. There's a clown in the YT. Is it you? Because I didn't see anybody else clowning. I may have them hidden from channel and I'm not seeing them. Rick, welcome into the stream, Rick. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're red chat viewing. We need everybody following, sharing, and liking on TikTok to extend our timer here. We are trying to finish this one up. Pin's going to get it. Speaking of that, with all respect to the seriousness of the issue and the victims, but Jerry Sandusky's still alive, right? I assume he's having a miserable time in prison if he is still alive. Or did Jerry pass away already? Oso D67 Sawyer, welcome in.
Here we go. Tag team action underway now. These teams look ready for anything. And in a tag team match, you have to be. Strategy is essential for tag team success. If you don't have it now, pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooks.
Don't like that. He's going for the early pin. So Jerry's still going. I feel like he was pretty old when they incarcerated him, right? And that's Penn State, not Penn. Hey, when I miss the instant recovery, like I don't know when to look for it. Oh, went for the old possum pin. Almost.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. And tag made.
It's 82-81 pin in overtime right now. I didn't mean to go for this one. Oh, there is a way to cancel. Yeah. Like it gives them time to recover when I do too much of that. Boom. Almost. That's what he gets for having a broccoli haircut. Oh, I missed the signature move. Try to get it in there. Apropos nothing, but do any of you guys use a telescope? Or do you know a lot about telescopes? Got one through my son's school for him, and I'm having the hardest time finding the stars, even though I'm looking right up at the stars, getting them into the telescope to view them. Came with a cool little app that attaches to the telescope, and it's showing you what you're pointed at, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. How does 2K allow this, but we won't put female players in the park? Because the NBA 2K is so toxic, they know people will be doing ridiculous stuff with the female players. They can't trust that community. Yeah, is there like a good YouTube series or anything out there that I should check out solo for complete novice telescope enjoyment? And the moon hasn't been out for a few nights in our region, so I think that would be good if the moon was out, so at least we could point it at something that we can see and then try to get better from there. Oh, I almost kicked the ref. Not great. We got a new follower. It's Michael Machow. How's it going, Michael? Michael, who is your favorite wrestler of all time? Love going outside 3 a.m. if you're awake and looking for solo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want to get hit with that. We have a lot of light pollution in my hometown, bright street lights and stuff, so it'd be nice to go out to the country where there's more total darkness and really get a good view at everything too. Brock Lesnar for Mike. His daughter looks just like him. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It seems like it shows up on social media a lot. The image of Brock and his daughter, but yeah, she's looks quite strong herself. Love to go to the country, see what it looks like for solo. Hot tag. Move towards your corner. When prompted, press L1 to perform the hot tag. A hot tag will fire up your partner and temporarily allow them to run wild on your opponents. After performing a hot tag, you will be temporarily incapacitated. Okay. Everything was sounding good till the incapacitated part. You're able to get out of the way of that one. Yeah, sure. Let me grab this chair. All right. I'm bringing a chair in the match. What are you going to do about it, ref? Oh, ref not helping me out at all. Come on, ref. That ain't right. Where is this game at if anybody wanted to watch Tight Spot? I'm not going to flip it on, I don't think, unless it goes double OT. Let's see. Foster, Matt, Dom, Hassan, Cynthia, and K-Dog, welcome to the stream. It's over on the Deuce, ESPN2. Yeah, of course I'm stunned. I'm cooked. Ooh, I got out of it. All right. Desperately want to tag in my my buddy here, and I'm just getting ragdolled around. Ouch. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, this is a tough one to finish here. All right. We need MLB The Show to come back. I don't think it's going to happen, so it's a wrestling day today. Please be sure to follow, share, and like, or subscribe and hit the thumbs up here if you're in the vertical stream. Same name on all the platforms. We're on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. If you're on TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree is there, and you can join us in the Discord server. if you're so inclined. We'd like to have you jump in. All right, defeated, unfortunately, but we'll go back to the drawing board because what else are we going to do? Got to play something. Really wouldn't mind playing some Madden. I did get the Samuel Adams card with tokens like 2 days ago for my Seahawk themed team, but I probably won't stay on top of the grind much longer. I think so, Em. Yeah, I mean, I have a hard time playing it throughout the spring and summer. You know, short sleeve weather, it's 90 degrees, and I'm playing Madden. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but yeah, I'll stream the show if maintenance doesn't take us out like it did today.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. Axiom getting underway with Axiom and Lash Legend. And on the other side,
How about for yourself, Em? Are you still planning to play Madden, or are you on to other games now? I think if I was to try to stream the same game or play the same game all year, I'd get burnt out pretty quick. Oh, missed that one. Was gonna try to drop that and then go bring in the tag team partner. Only franchise currently replaying R2D2 right now. Do they update Red Dead Redemption 2, or is it just the same game that it has been for years? Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just curious if the game does get like constant updates. I was gonna go try to slam that guy out of there. Shoot. I remembered how to grab, but then I didn't know what to do from there. Now I get myself suplex. All right, so Pin gets the win, 88-84. I'm looking for a different type of pin. You only play Red Dead offline. That's okay. Nine and a half point dogs. Who let the dogs out? Not real tight spot. MLB is back, says Solo. All right, let me finish this match, and then I guess we'll go swing the virtual baseball bat for a minute. We need 50,000 likes for the pack opening, guys, if you want to get on the tap team over there on TikTok. Feel kind of bad, but I think we lost, you know, the baseball scrollers. I'm not a huge fan of them doing the updates when I stream early in the day either, but for them to have it go down midday on a weekend day in early access is nuts. Think you're there, says tight spot. Oh, I thought I had him for a second. Look, he was knocked out. I don't know if I wanted that, but okay, worked out. Oh, I should have went for the charge finisher, dang it. So it's R2 and X, it looks like. All right, we landed the finisher. He's stunned. And here comes the dude off the other side of the ring. I wonder if I can do the charge finisher again. Probably not. Oh, shoot. I was trying to tag. Yeah, watch me lose after all that. The game is back. And we get the win on that one. Hit the guy off the turnbuckle before the pin. Yes, it told me in the tutorial, but I forgot. I got too excited after doing the charge finisher. Let me go back to MLB The Show 26 to wrap this stream. We got 8 minutes left in case we get a hype train going over there on TikTok. You guys can control the timer. Hopefully that worked. We're updating the game. Let me go through this and then go back over to Diamond Dynasty. So JR's coming to check and see if we got 50,000 likes. JR, thanks for the love you so much. 50,000 likes, I'll rip those packs, guys. Got to hit it before the timer goes out. We still got a few minutes. Share the stream with your friends. Thanks for the love you so much. Last WWE you played was 2K15 on the Xbox 360. 360 was a heck of a console. All right, so snip snap. Like Michael Scott arguing with Jan there. For anybody that remembers that particular episode of The Office. But yeah, here we are back to MLB. Whether you like it or not. But didn't tell me swing and a miss. You guys swung and missed. Your server went down. You nuts. All right, so we got half of the diamonds out of this earlier today. We're trying to get the other half. Weekend's been pretty good, Im. Yeah, we had a nice night yesterday. Went out in the backyard, looked through the new telescope, made some s'mores, and not sure what we'll do today, but yeah, we should have a good day. I got a lot of sports events to keep an eye on too, and stream for Creator Sports Network. We got A7FL returns. That'll be at 1 o'clock my time. And then there's the Ohio Valley Wrestling event, which I think is at 3 or 4. So I plan to stream both of those. All right, so we quickly get our runs in. TikTok friends, we're after our goal. I'm not sure if anybody can see how many likes I have. Let me see if I can see it. I can't see the like total. JR, are you able to see it or Im? The total likes for the stream. You're 100 PXP away from Parallel 4 on your Team USA, Harper, and Schwarber. 24K? Bummer. I thought JR said we were close to 50. Yeah, we're probably not going to hit it unless it gets a big surge for some reason. All right, so we'll save the packs for tomorrow. 50,000 likes or 50 followers. Swapping games certainly didn't help anything. But what can you do? But yeah, thanks for the update, Im. Somebody drop a well and some penguins, says Solo Phil. Right, get on base 2 times. We got on base once. There was Shipper facing Bennett Souza. It's Travis Hafner. And swung right through it. Maybe I should make that YouTube logo a little smaller on the chest. I don't know though. I like that it's over the top a bit too. You guys know this is a content creator if you match up with me. Jacob, Matthew, King, Brian, Ethan, welcome aboard, guys. I should see if there's an Underdog logo and a Manscaped logo for my sponsors. Might check that out later. Here's Shohei trying to get the lefty on base challenge done for us. It's going to bring in a run, but I don't think Shohei's getting on unless it gets dropped. I may get thrown out at third. That would be a bad way to end this. All right, so it's up to Gleiber. It's got Spark Plug, Hero Time, Lifeline, but he does not have the fundamental for drag bunt. Maybe I should draw a walk. That'd be rare. And it's hit hard, but Correa's got it. It looks like a failed moment. Unless they give me another turn at bat. Oh, they do. Okay. Here's Kyle Teal. Walking in 2026? Should be e-biking around. I don't like those e-bikes. People go zipping past you on those things. I think my older brother bought one. Dislike the Cowboys has joined the chat. What's up, Dislike the Cowboys? Who's your Cowboy that you dislike the most? Somehow I have a feeling it's going to be Dak Prescott. Yo and Jacoby Schultz, welcome in. Thought that was hit pretty well, but we're out. And Judge will rip it perfect and get us through this one. Thanks, Aaron Judge. Timer's running down. Almost a 2-minute warning. Thoughts on K1 joining the Vikings? I feel like they got to go with him as a starter. I don't think McCarthy's going to get it turned around, unfortunately, for JJ. I know he had a few decent games at the end of the year, but what I read was he was statistically one of the worst quarterbacks ever since the turn of the millennium and the advanced metric era. I think he was second only to like Jamarcus Russell or something as far as being bad. So I feel like they got to go with Kyler and try to contend and keep Jefferson happy and all that. Don't know that Kyler is going to thrive or not, necessarily being in a different system, but maybe it'll help him. He's still getting paid a boatload from the Cardinals, but it's got to be a little bit of a wake-up call when your team just decides, yeah, we'd rather not have you on the roster anymore. Kyle Till may have got it over the outfielder's head. He will. We'll get the 2 runs across. Mike, Jordy, James, user, Sty, and Aiden, welcome aboard. Our timer's running out. We need follows. If you guys are on the For-Your page, please come in, follow, and extend the stream for us. We don't want to end stream. We didn't want to wrestle, but we had to. Because Ramon was taking a nap out there in San Diego Studios land. Take the lead before running out of outs. So we'll probably try to get our remaining 2 diamonds off Diamond Quest tomorrow during that stream, and then maybe some Conquest action. I got the WBC Conquest map filled out where I just need to play the Strongholds now. Wasn't really planning to do a lot of Conquest on stream, but once Standard gets here, we'll start playing online head-to-head. Likely jump into the event first and then go to Ranked is my thought process. We got Lyndon Gonzalez and Jeb B coming through. Or, excuse me, it's Jeb 8. How's it going, Jeb? I slammed the PC underneath it. Yeah, I might just pop on the soft rings. I don't remember Folk's splits or anything. I feel like he had a lot of movement on his pitches, so maybe he was tougher against left-handers, the ball running in or something like that. He was only with the A's like 1 season, so it's weird that they pop him in as an A's affinity. Jed, it's the same as the last 6-7 games. 6-7. No, I wasn't trying to get the meme in there, but dude, it's MLB The Show 19 version 7. They've added some nice wrinkles to the game, but the game hasn't gotten an overhaul, and it doesn't feel particularly fresh. If you love baseball and you just want to play it to play it, like, it's fun, but I'd say their game is behind the times compared to their competitors in the sports market. All right, timer has ran out. I think I'll run out, get some lunch, and get everything done for Creator Sports Network that I need to do. We did accomplish a decent amount today. We picked up 2 of the diamonds, and now we're going to try to get the other 2 diamonds out of that quest. Let me show you guys what we got today. So I got Feller and Mutual. So I got the 86 and the 88. Excuse me. I think I got Matthews and Feller. So now we're looking for Grinch and Mutual. Let me go into my collections and take a quick look. I think there's a thing where it shows like your recently acquired cards or something like that. Yeah, so we got Eddie Matthews and we got Feller. Let me get those guys into my squad. Eddie's always got a great swing. I almost want to use Eddie over Chipper Jones. Eddie has no secondaries. It doesn't look like. Double check. Oh, he could play left field. I don't know if I want to play him more than Garrett Anderson, but I may end up doing that. And then my rotation needed some frontline arms, so nice to pick up the Bob Feller card. All right, so we will keep on grinding tomorrow. Let me see who's streaming on Twitch. We'll raid out, and we'll do another edition. Hopefully a little bit longer. Today I didn't have a particularly long start time, but it's because up against lunchtime, and also we'll be back on to stream again real soon. Truckin' Fat Man's on. We're going to take it to Truckin' right now. You guys will love Truckin' if you haven't watched him stream before. Very funny and very kind gentleman. So we're taking it to one of our Cubs buddies, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you're subscribed to YouTube, I'll see you in a little bit for A7FL 7-on-7 football action here in the spring. And then we got some wrestling coming up later tonight. So DonyellFreak on YouTube, please subscribe. Here we go to Truckin' right now.